Hello everybody and welcome back to Next Stitch Designs. In today's video I am going to show you how to crochet this beautiful and super cozy cardigan. I'll be using this beautiful gray Aran yarn, but of course you can use any yarn you like and also the recommended hook size. So for today's video I'll be using 6.5 millimeter hook. You will also need some scissors, a yarn needle, measuring tape and the stitch marker. Again, I decided to go with the granny stripe crochet today just to make it more interesting. To do so, we are going to start with the slip knot. Hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your two fingers. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook like so. And to do a granny stripe, we are going to chain any multiple of 3 plus 1. So we are going to yarn over, pull through, and we are going to do 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3 plus 1. Okay, this is my only sample piece to show you better on the camera because for this cardigan you will need 108 chain plus 1. So you will go ahead and chain 108 plus 1. So I chain 12 plus 1, and this is only my sample piece to show you how to crochet granny stripe stitch. My cardigan is made with a big rectangle, and the rectangle is 1 meter wide and 80 centimeters high, and that's for the sizes S, M, L. For bigger sizes, XL and bigger, I would recommend to go for 120 centimeters wide and 1 meter high. So once you have your chain prepared, we are going to work into the 4th stage from the hook. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and into this 4th one you are going to do double crochet like so, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and this chain is counting as one of the double crochet, and we need one more. So yarn over and into the same stage do double crochet again like this. And then you are going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and into this 3rd one you are going to do 3 double crochet into the same stitch. So insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, again yarn over into the same stitch, and one more, yarn over into the same stitch. So you have 3 double crochet in the same stitch. Then we are going to skip 2, 1, 2, and into the 3rd one again do 3 double crochet. One, 2, and 3. Again you will skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and into the last one do 3 double crochet. 1, yarn over, insert, so that's 1, 2, and 3. And now we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn our work, and we are going to work into these spaces here. So we are going to yarn over and do 3 double crochet into the space. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So you will have this loop here and 3 double crochet in the space, and we're gonna do so again into the next space, 3 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Into the next one, again 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And at the end of this row 2, you will do double crochet on top of this chain here. So yarn over and do double crochet like so. Okay, then we are going to chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, turn our work, and in the row 3 we are going to place 2 double crochet into this gap here, because this chain of 3 is counting as our first double crochet. So we're going to yarn over into the space here like so. We are going to place 1 double crochet and 1 more, because we need 3 altogether, and this chain is acting as our first double crochet. And this is it. This is what you are going to repeat again and again. So in the next space you're gonna do 3 double crochet, into the next space 3 double crochet, and again into this last here, place 3 double crochet like so, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is it. That's what you are going to repeat, these 3 rows like so. And this is granny strap. So let's work on our cardigan. And this is my rectangle. It looks amazing. I really love this stitch for this cardigan. I couldn't squeeze it on my working desk, so you can see my table as well. We are going to fold it in half like this. So this is 80 centimeters and it's 1 meter wide. So let's just fold it like this. And I'm going to show you on this side first what to do next. Next, we are going to prepare our sides, so we are going to sew them, but first we need to measure 16 to 18 centimeters down, and from this point it's good to place the stitch marker here. So I have my stitch marker here and I just place it here, and we are going to sew this part here. So get your yarn and needle ready for the next step. And now we are ready to sew our sides, so do exactly the same on the other side. So let's just sew it. I'm going to start like this. And you can also make a knot here. Like so first. And then sew it together. You can also do this part with a hook if you like. It's up to you. Okay, so just sew it the best you can and don't worry about it too much. Sew it with the yarn, it's much easier because you can't really see the stitches. I'm not the best in the hand stitching. And I like to finish it with 2-3 stitches in one place, like this. And just finish it like so. And do so on the other side as well, and then I'll show you what to do next. So let's make the cuffs for our cardigan. I am going to start with the slip knot. So wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers, go under this first one, on top of the second one, twist your hook and release. And for my cuffs, as I want them really long from my wrist up to my elbow, I am going to chain 30. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but you can of course chain as many as you want for your cuffs. Maybe you want your cuffs to be only short, so you decide how long do you want your cuffs to be. Okay, so once you have chained the chain you need it, we are going to place single crochet into this second stitch from your hook. Insert, pull through, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through. And this is your single crochet, and we are going to continue all the way across like so. So place single crochet in all of your chains. And this is my last one here, 1 single crochet here. Then you are going to chain 1, turn your work, and from now on we'll be working single crochet but only in the back loops. So we're not counting this one into this one, back loop only, insert and do single crochet, and do single crochet only back loops, and do so all the way down and leave 1 stitch unfinished, and I show you what to do with that last unfinished stitch. Okay, and this is my last stitch, and I like to go under the both loops here because it makes our edge much stronger, so I like to go under the front and back loop. So chain 1, turn your work, and again continue into the second stitch from your hook, back loop only, so single crochet, back loop only. And once you come to your last stitch, again go under the both loops. So you will work on these cuffs until you can wrap it around your arm, of course. So if you want them to be long like mine, you need to find wider part of your arm, so it will be here, and then you need to wrap it around nicely and comfy, not too tight. And once you are done, then I show you how to sew your cuffs together. So continue until you can wrap it around your arms. So I have finished my cuffs and I have 22 rows. To count the rows, you will count, it goes like this, and you count this side and this side. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. And try it, as you can see. And I can wrap it nice and comfy. And now I'm ready to sew them together. So simply just fold it in half, like so. And there is my loop, but I'm going to insert my hook into this very first stitch here. And I'm going to bring my loop through like so. And I'm going to chain 1. And make sure your cuff is folded nicely, not twisted or anything. And now we are going to space our stitches nicely. So we're gonna insert on this side and on the other side, yarn over and pull through and create a slip stitch like so. And into the next one here. And on the opposite side, and on the opposite side, and slip stitch like this. And that's what you are going to do all the way down, slip stitching your cuffs. So 2 stitches here and here, pull through. Don't go too deep. Just try to catch these top loops. To the next one. Like so. Okay, and this is my last stitch here. Just chain 1 and we are going to fasten off. Like so. And now we are ready. This is the seam, so this will be the wrong side and this is the right side once you turn your cuffs inside out. So let's sew them in. Okay, so once you have your sides finished, we are ready to sew in our cuffs. To sew in our cuffs, once we are finished with the seam, you are going to turn it inside out like this. So the seam is inside. And also we are going to place it inside like this. But make sure your cardigan is still the wrong side up. Place it inside your cuffs so you have the right side and the right side, which is inside the cardigan. And I want to find the seam, which is here, and I'm going to place it on the seam here on the side. So if you have a look inside, you will have the right side, and wrong side, seam here, and we are going to sew it all the way around. And of course you can squeeze it a little bit because the cuff is much smaller than your gap for it. So you can also stretch it like this and then sew it around. So let's start. And I like to go like this through both layers, and as I go I try to stretch the cuff. So I like to just go like this around. And do your best. So this is my cardigan, and where is the seam? Here where we place the cuffs. We are going to start with a single crochet, and I'm going to do 4 or 5 rounds around my cardigan. So I'll do 4 or 5 rows of single crochet. So simply just go inside like this, and where is your gaps between these like clusters, you place 2 single crochet. So 1 and 2, and then on top of the stitches 1 and 2, and again between you're gonna place 2 single crochets, and you are going to do so all the way around. So where is your cluster on top? Just try to space your stitches nicely. So 1 and 2, and you are going to do so all the way around for 4 or 5 rows. It's up to you. You don't have to. You can, and of course you don't have to. It's up to you. Once you come to these stitches at the bottom, you are just going to spread the stitches nicely. So again, you're gonna go in the gaps. We're just going to skip this, where is the cluster, and we are just going to place 3 single crochet in this space like this. So skip this and then place 3 single crochet like so, because this is on the other side, so the cluster looks like it's upside down. So 3 in this space, and then just skip it. Okay, so once you come to the end, simply just slip stitch like so, chain 1. This round will be much easier because you have proper stitches. So from now on you can create your edging, and as I said, you can do as many rounds as you want. So I may try to do maybe 4 to 5. I will see. So once you are done with this edging, your cardigan is finished. And this is my cardigan. I finished 5 rows of single crochet for the border around, but you can also do maybe single crochet back loop only, or any other border you like or prefer. So it's up to you. So this is finished. This is our beautiful cardigan, and we have beautiful cuffs. Don't forget to hide all your ends with your yarn needle. I already started to do so, so just go under, just simply hide them all. So you won't see any yarn ends, and this is our border finished. And this is our beautiful cardigan. Super cozy, super easy, lots of work. I love it. It's just amazing and super unique. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Unique Stitch Designs. Thank you very much for watching.